Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it is I, oNightPineberries. Oh, whoops. Wait. Pineberries. But anyways, guys, welcome back to Quest for the Ultimate Defender grinding. Like I said, we need... I know some of you guys like oNightPineberries just finished the achievements. At my current stats and levels, I physically cannot do this. This is going to be my attempt to do the entire Aquanos to wave 30. My highest is 28. Let's see if we can beat that. But this might be a two-parter. I apologize. Hello. I apologize for that quick jump. My mom yelling at me, like always. Oh, did I already max this? Sweet. All right, what was I gonna max next? But yeah, it's gonna be if I remember what I was talking about earlier, this is gonna be a two-parter. Mainly because it's going to be a very long episode. I know you guys like the long episodes, but this is going to be ridiculously long. It's going to be in the hours region of video. It's going to be like literally, if I just upload this one video, it will be my longest video ever, and nothing will be able to surpass the length. So I don't want to, I'm sorry, but my highest that I like to, what, I'm already out of money? Wow, invest all. But that is pretty much the highest, like an hour. I mean, I want 40 minutes is the highest I can actually upload, because it just, it takes way too long to upload, takes way too much time to render, and I don't think you guys would watch the entire episode, so I'll make it a two-part of this one, but it's gonna be me trying to destroy Aquanos, all 30 waves. We're gonna start at wave 10, so it's not that monotonous, but I'm gonna show you all my hero stats. Of course, my Countess, she has 1,800 HP, 2,700 attack, 1,000 range, and 2,000 attack rate. As you guys have been, a lot of you guys have been throwing questions at me about stats and, you know, like where to train, this and this. As you can see, my stats are, I barely have 2,000 and all this. So it's 1,400 HP, 2,100 attack, 2,000 range, and 1,400 attack speed. My Series EV has 2,000 HP, 2,700 attack. These two don't really matter. And I apologize if you hear my parents yelling in the background. Okay. So my Summoner is my strongest character in the game. She has 2,300 attack, or 2,300 HP, 3,900 attack, 2,500 attack range, and 1,900 attack speed. So she is pretty much my bread and butter, my main damage dealer in the game right now. And my, of course, Trap Huntress, she has 900 HP, Tower HP, 2,000 attack, 2,000 range, 1,900 attack speed. 900 is a solid number for Nightmare. It doesn't die out that quickly, and it lasts for a very long time. I don't have to repair it so often, and especially with my imps, I don't have to repair it at all. And my main DPS dealer, my mana maker, is going to be my Obsidian Gladius / the Green Lantern's Light, and he has 2,200 HP, 3,300 attack, and 900 speed, 1,200 attack casting rate. And then so my resistances is 120 something, 100 something, 100 something, 100 something. But in Nightmare, this is like 75, 70, no, 69, 69, and 70, I think. So my resistances are up there, but not quite what I need them to be. Apparently you can get them even higher, but yeah, I definitely need to work on that. But my resistances are much better. And of course, my three awesome DPS summoners. So he has 800. He has what? Why is your tower stat so amazing? All right, I apologize. My dad. Oh my God, he is such a pellic. So he has 800 HP, but what really matters is the damage for my DPS summoners. They're not moving. The HP is irrelevant. Resistances should be, well, I guess HP is not irrelevant. It's HP and damage that is crucial, but mainly damage, because these guys are going to be stationary near mages, and they're going to be pretty much untouchable in the range of ogres. So it's going to be, well, I guess not. But anyways, my Lenny, my strongest Lenny, he has 2,200 attack with medium resistances. His pet's a seahorse. Not maxed, not yet. It's 1,800 damage, which it's pretty solid. And then we have a imp. I think he's close to max as well. Or no, he's like 200 up. But anyways, you just need a decent imp, at least 4,000 from what I've been told. And then yeah, it's pretty much solid from there. And we have Nan, one of my other DPS summoners. He has 2,400 healing, and his monkey is 13,000 damage. But he has 1,400 HP, 1,900 attack, and his resistance is it's okay. It's okay. And then we have the two new DPS summoners. He has 1,600 HP, 1,400 attack. His resistances are really high because this is my previous Jester's gear is now on him. So yeah, and now we have again another imp. I have not upgraded these yet. These are just purely new imps. And then we have 12,000 attack seahorse. I'll be upgrading him there as well. And finally we have Zendigas. He has another imp, brand new imp, and a seahorse that does 17,000 damage, 600 HP and 25 hero attack. Resistances, again, it's important, but not really. Like, they should be out of range of all the ogres, but we're gonna be starting as our new Arctic Korra, apparently. But yeah, again, this is gonna be a two-parter. Each will be at least 25 to 30 minutes long. Oh my god, this is gonna be a long one. But yes, welcome back to Quests for gear, because we need gear. And a lot of you guys have been asking why oNightPineberries do you need DPS summoners? DPS summoners are there because if you play with any other characters, armor drops. It's like a 50-50 for armor and weapons. And I don't need weapons, I need armor. It's just strictly gear that I really need. And if you have DPS summoners, if you have just summoners, not DPS summoners, if you have summoners on the field, only armor drops because they don't use any weapons at all. So it's a very clever tactic that a lot of higher level players use to just essentially hunt for gear. It's a lot simpler and a lot quicker as well. So let's put down the usual aura stacks in all three spots. Spock. All right. 3 spots, three stacks. The original stack, 3, all of them areas. Next, we drop all of our manas. We switch down to our Series EV Aqua, Rusted Aqua. Again, Daniel Sound mod, which is what I'm going to be using in a bit. Description below. Hit that like button too while you're there. Oh, oNightPineberries, so bad. All right, so 5DU, 2DU, 2DU, 2DU. This gap right here, it doesn't really matter. The mobs come from this angle, and then they come from that angle. Usually mobs don't come from this angle, but if you feel so like OCD, then you can't stretch this out all the way. It's totally up to preference. I haven't had any problems yet. I could have problems, but I haven't had any problems yet. 4DU buff beam here, 4DU buff beam here. Of course, if you guys are doing this from wave 1, this might be a little bit harder to just fully build off, but I'm starting at wave 10, so it might be a little bit easier for me. We put a reflector wall right here. It should be 1DU, and then we put buff beam, like so, 5DU buff beam, and over here, at this little notch right there, in between right there, it's 4DU buff beam. Skaboosh. Is it there? Or is it there? Oh yeah, it's over there. Alright. So it's right here. This brown piece of plank of wood right there. Skadoosh. From here, 5DU buff beam. And then a, excuse me, another 2DU reflector. You can do 1DU if you want, if you so please. Doesn't really matter actually. And then we'll put down another 4DU buff beam. And we could. Alright, from here, oh shoot. Let's grab all the remaining mana. And then I like to put a extra wall. I'll show you where. Or extra reflector right here. From my my new experiences, this is actually a great spot to put it. Sweet, a 1DU reflector right here. It's actually very fantastic because the ogres will walk here and then they'll just start shooting spitballs and destroy the harpoons eventually. It happens and it's very annoying. And if you do that, it really saves your butt. What am I trying to do now? All right. Okay, so that's down. I like to go just strictly all DU first, and then go into summoner units. Or should I do it backwards today? Yeah, let's do summoner units this time. This is why it's going to be a super long video. Because I am indecisive. One of the words. Do not has. Alright, let's see. Okay, summoner, a mage, archer, mage, archer. I think it's 5 archers here, 4 archers here. And then we build a spider, summoner. Whoops, come on. Okay, here we build a spider, mage, and then archer. This is actually a very crucial part. I know a lot of builds. Oh, ouch, that hit. Oh, my knee. My knee. I know a lot of builds don't do this. A lot of stronger people, they don't do that because they don't need it, because these archers definitely take care of it. But I am not very powerful. If other builds say, if you have near my stats or lower, I highly recommend it. If other people say you don't need it, then don't trust them. Literally, trust me. I'm not trying to say that other players know better. It's just from all the experiences that I had and other builds that I've tried, this is definitely the best build. I believe this is ooh, whose build is this? This is a modified version of Mini Shadow. Who else? Ace Poe. Who else? It's just a lot of people's builds smashed into one. So I definitely like this build better. But yeah, I know a couple guys that are just like, no, this build is awful. You lose. But that's because their stats, or it's like they can. There's one argument. It was like, I can use some of the minions in a better spot than that spot that I did. They instead of pointing, I have all my harpoons pointing away from that way, but other people is like, you need to point harpoons. I'll show you in a bit. But yeah, there's a lot of arguments regarding my build, saying that it's not good enough. It's not good enough, Andrew. Your build sucks, oNightPineberries. But it's worked really well for me, and from the looks, a lot of you guys as well. Ooh, no mana. I need some more mana. But yeah, this build is fantastic for me, at least. And if someone else says otherwise, then don't believe them. Ask for stats. Always ask for stats. I'm pretty sure their stats are going to be ridiculously high. And there's like, oh, you don't need it. And they're like, why not? And you check out their stats. It's like, of course you don't need it. You can put 1 harpoon in each choke and you'll still win, you know? It's like, it's those kind of situations where they're extraordinarily overpowered and they don't take account in for other people's stats. I receive builds all the time and I try like almost all of them. But most of them, they don't even include stats, and I always die like a very brutal death as well. So yeah, we have enough DU for one more archer right here, so we'll put him down, eh? I can't put him down there, so we point, click, sweet. So it's 2 archers, 2 archers, 5 archers, 2 archers, 5 archers, 2 mages. All right. I don't remember exactly the build, so I'm winging it, guys. You're doing it, Peter. You're doing it. All right, we're gonna put down harpoons now. So what I was talking about before, I put my harpoons down like this, all facing this way. All 6 harpoons are facing. Oh no, you're not buffed. Are you buffed? You are buffed. Awesome. They're all facing the other way, not this ledge. They're saying I don't need these minions at all. Like, I just don't need them at all. I need all my harpoons facing the other way, and I'm just like, no, I would lose otherwise, because these harpoons can't shoot downwards, which is what they do, and they shoot all around as well. And then there's spiders that come down here all the time, so come on. There we go. Spam click win. You can't defeat the oNight spam clickers. All right, right there. Are you buffed? Oh no, I don't think you're buffed. No. All right, redo it. How about I do that? Yeah. There's always clever ways. Oh no, I don't think I can do it. Oh, I did it. Yeah! Sweet. So yeah, I point all 6 that way. A lot of people are telling me, like forcing me, like demanding that I point them the other way. But from what I've seen and what I've like just played through, it's I always die from that side. So I definitely like this better. This harpoon, one harpoon needs to be facing this way, sort of that way, and this way. And then this harpoon, I like to force it just dedicated straight up. Only for that. Only that lane. So I don't get boned over. Oh, I forgot a buff beam here. Interesting. That's why I forgot. Same with this area. It's going to be partially facing that way and partially that way, and this one's just that way. Yep. Alright, let's go rebuild that buff beam. And we should be good. Oh no, of course we need traps. Oh, I almost forgot traps. Jeez. That'd have been really bad. Traps are vital for this map as well. Because gas traps are just OP as hell. Good. Buff. A 4 DU buff beam for those 2 harpoons, and we're good. If we have DU left over, then we can put down a reflector wall where the minions are. At that bridge over there. Oh, the slowness. Right there. It's a great spot to put down. So we put a gas trap right in the middle. Include the buff beam so it's super large. Yeah, it's awesome. Over here, I like to put the gas trap right there. All personal preference. People like to put it closer in, but you know, mobs don't die, so it's kind of frustrating. This spot, again, right there. That's not a gas trap, Andrew. So that right there. And then this, be careful. I've been getting a lot of messages from newer players. If it clips like that, then it's underneath the buff beam, not on the buff beam. So make sure it's on the buff beam like that. Boom. So that worked. So we have max DU. Alright, never mind. Sad fish. Alright, so now we switch over to our mana machine. We clip into our 3 new summoners. Give me that mana though. Alright, alright, so we're gonna use Lenny will be in the top left. We'll have Non there, and then we'll put Casper down there. Oh no, let's put Lenny. Because Lenny is my main DPS summoner. He's also one of my strongest. I think he is one of my strongest characters in the game right now too. Let's put we'll put Lenny. We'll use Lenny later, and we'll put Zendigas there instead. How about that? Oops. Zendigas. Where is the lib button? There we are. Oh, my ears. Alright, so now that we have all the summoners, alright, so we have Non. Non is one of my stronger summoners, but he also has a monkey pet. I like to put him right there. We have Zendigas. Also a very strong DPS damage dealer of death. We'll put him right here. And finally, oh man, these controls. Damn controls though. Alright, we'll put the final summoner down here. We need 1 imp at every choke point. DPS summoners are definitely highly recommended. And oh my god, the sounds of music. Alright, we'll put that. Damage numbers are off. Except 9. Let's do this. 9. Alright, and now we just upgrade. So ideally you upgrade all your buff beams first. I know I say this all the time, but a lot of newer players gotta explain it all the time. Okay, that was not a buff beam. Buff beam. Please stop the abuse. Please stop the abuse. Star. Need a little more mana. There we go. oNightPineberries, why do you not have... Oh, yeah, I was trying to say, Van Holzen Heimerdinger. Van von Wolfenstein, I believe it was called, the weapon, the electrical weapon. Why don't I have that? Because I can't beat the freaking map, that's why. But, yeah, it's, I don't have it, so I use, my awesome Blade of Justice. Very blue. Abadai. Oh god. It does the damage, it pays the bills. That's all I need. It's that. Alright. But yeah, pretty much the goal is to max out all buff beams As soon as you max all the buff beams, you go straight into your auras, then you get your traps up, and then you max everything else. Especially if I'm going to attempt to survive max wave, or the final wave. I have not been to this to wave 30 yet. So if I want to get to wave 30, then I'm going to need to max everything. God, that's a lot of Sharkins, holy crap. But yeah, buff beams are priority. If you have really high stats... What? Where did it go down? Oh, right there. Why? That's interesting. This buff beam has never went down before. That's very strange. Oh, I think an ogre came down here, maybe. That's new. That's never happened to me. Like, of all I've played this map so many times that that side is always the last side to die for me. That's very strange. All right, let's max that. Nice. Definitely need to rebuild that. All right, grab all this. And then the cries of the demon summoners begin. Awesome, now they're 81. Alright, let's grab all the remaining manars. Whew. That was a harsh first wave, guys. Let's drop all that. Go to Aqua. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I don't know if I'm going to do this. I don't think I can get to wave 30. We'll see. I'm strong, but I'm not that strong. Alright, let's do that. That. Let's buff you once. And then we'll upgrade. Nope. Where are you? There you are. And then there you are. Alright, so that's that. And then now we need to upgrade, or we need to put down a mage minion down there. After that, we need to start maxing out. We gotta continue maxing out our buff beams and then go straight into our auras. I think because my auras are so low, or like they're so weak right now, it's because that's why it went down. Because I usually upgrade a lot faster, but for some reason I'm very slow this time. Let's get that. Oh no, 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 no. I was about to start the wave without even building that mage. Oh. Batman, Batman. Alright. Yes. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Back to the Joker. 82, 82. Let's do this. No, 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 no. Alright, let's upgrade this buff beam a little faster this time. Alright. Time for Green Lantern mode. Ah! Hashtag no particle effects. DD2. But yeah, Dungeon Defenders 2. A lot of you guys have been asking, where's Dungeon Defenders 2? It's because it's a scheduled game. I don't have choice when I want to play. It's not like, I was like, hey, Trendy, open them servers so I can play. You know, it's not like that. It's nothing like that. It's more along the lines, I'm their slave and I do their bidding. It is that kind of relationship that we have. Oh god. Death and destruction everywhere. Let's upgrade these guys next. I need to be on the floor to upgrade. Shut up. Nice. A star. Oh god, that lag. Oh my god. My frames went from 30 to 20 in like a second. That hurt my eyes to no end. Alright, you know, upgrade these now. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Awesome freaking sauce. I heard summoners can work. You could use summoners and a DPS summoner, one seahorse pet, and then the other will be a imp or a genie, and then you can get mana from that too. Yeah, that's cool. Pretty much you can AFK forever. Let's just get my reflectors up one because they're taking so much damage for some reason. Alright, let's do that. Alright, not to buff the auras. Oh god, that's a lot of spiders. Oh god, that was terrifying. Alright. Load! Oh god. Green Lantern's light, please save me. Yeah, I really don't know why that went down so fast. Like, that's the first time I've ever seen that go down. No, don't upgrade him! Nice. And now we max out our auras. I hear death and destruction very close by. Oh man, the problem of having multiple, or like, these screens is just like there's fighting everywhere, and you just hear fighting all day, all year round. It's the best way to go. Alright, we need more mana. But as you can see, there's so much gear dropping. That's what we need. All the armor. Master Builder, Generator, Generator, Janitor. Alright, let's do that. Gimme, gimme. Oh no, not enough. Never mind. Oh no, I can just grab a chest. Yes. Chest me. Yes. Is that enough? No, it's not. Touch this. No, I don't want to touch him. He might give me some Shiite gear. Alright, and then we'll upgrade this. And now all of our buff beams! Oh, son of a bitch. God. God, flabberjammers. Alright, we'll upgrade the buff beam here. And then all of our buff beams are maxed. Hopefully. Let's go double check so we can just make priorities. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Alright. So now we get our auras up. 99999. And then once we get our once we get our buff beams, our auras up, then we can go straight into our I'm gonna go upgrade our minions. No, I'll upgrade the harpoons first. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Son of a bitch. Alright, fine. No mercy for me. What's that? Star. Excellent. We're gonna upgrade here first. So yeah, pro tips for grinding and just maps that you struggle with. Always, oh crap. Leave me alone, you whore! Oh, I thought that was a mob for a second. It was just my summoner. It's just that chieftain hat. It's just really scary for some reason. When you're ever playing a summoning map, a survival map, always find out your weakness. There's always one weakness. Like, this is my weakness, this choke point right here. Whenever I lose in Aquanos Survival, it's always because of this choke point. So if you die because of one specific choke all the time, then try to focus on maxing that as fast as you can, or like the priorities wise. So like for this choke point, I'm gonna max out my auras and my gas trap like right now, instead of maxing everything else first. Mainly because I die here, or this is the main reason why I always lose. So I'm trying to remedy that by upgrading this place first. Of course, just do like the general upgrades that I did earlier, but maxing, just straight up sitting here and turtling and maxing up, that's what you do next. Alright, we'll get more mana here. I am going to die. Oh my god! I'm just like floating in death. That was not fun at all. Alright, for here. Alright, now we upgrade these auras. So yeah, it's just pretty much order of progression. Which is your hardest, which spots do you have the most trouble with, and which spots are you most comfortable with? Like the middle area, the main area where Zendigas is at, I think. No, it's Nan, where Nan is at. Oh god, I'm dying. Oh god, oh god. Where Nan is at right now, the bottom right screen, that's where I'm most comfortable at. And it's quite easy to defend as well. And of course, the reason why Jester is so great is the Wheel of Fortuna. Yes! It's just so, it's for clutch healing, especially if it's over, I think 500? Mine is at 1,707. So if you have it at a very high level, you can max, insta-heal everything to max in like seconds. And it's just like those clutch heals really save you in the long run. So that's why it's really good to have a Jester DPS. It's not because they're stronger, or I guess they are stronger than let's say a Huntress DPS, because they're able to hold 2 weapons instead of 1. So that's one thing, but there's the skill set that the Jester has is it's like one of the best support classes in the game. So yes, all right, these auras are maxed now. Now we're gonna max out both of these gas traps. Nice. And then we'll proceed north. North? The middle area. And then once we max those out, yeah, and then I'll max out my harpoons, and then my my whatchamacallits, you know those things, these guys, the whatchamacallits, we'll call them whatchamacallits from now on. But yeah, we'll max those guys out next, and then once those guys are fully upped, then we will conquer the universe. All right, the frames,